In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating journey of Warren Buffett, the world's greatest investor, and how he made his first $1 million. But before we get into the details, let me share a little rant. You see, many popular videos on YouTube these days focus on Buffett's latest moves in the stock market. But here's the thing, emulating the strategies of someone managing billions is not always suitable for smaller investors. Today, Buffett plays a different game, managing a massive portfolio. But when he was in his 20s, it was a whole different story. Let's take a look at this graph comparing his wealth growth in recent years to his 20s. It's a landslide victory for the younger Buffett. So what would he do if he had $1,000 to $500,000 today? Stick around to find out. Buffett the Grinder. Our story begins in 1936, when Warren Buffett was just 6 years old. Buffett had to grind for his first bucks, going door to door selling chewing gums and even selling Coke for a profit. He started with small earnings and set an ambitious goal of making $1 million by age 35. Let's call this phase Buffett the Grinder. Now let's talk about Buffett the Detective. As a curious child, Buffett collected bottle caps to understand soda popularity and even wrote down license plate numbers of cars, leading to the bank displaying his early curiosity and detective skills. This phase highlights his quest for an informational edge, much like a great investor. Moving on to Buffett the Math Whiz. Warren loved numbers and statistics. He even used historical composer data to decide whether it was worth being religious. Spoiler alert, the faithful composers didn't live longer. This phase emphasizes Buffett's analytical mind and love for numbers. Buffett the Bookworm spent much time at the library, stumbling upon a book called 1,000 Ways to Make $1,000. The book conveyed a powerful message. Times were favorable for someone with little capital to start a business. Buffett realized that starting was the key, a lesson still relevant today. Now, let's fast forward to 1942, when Buffett, at the age of 11, made his first move in the stock market. After grinding and saving, he had $120, equivalent to $2,125 today, and bought 3 preferred shares of Citi's service. The shares immediately dropped, causing distress, but Buffett learned valuable lessons about patience and not fixating on short-term gains. In 1943, Warren Buffett's father, Howard, was elected as a congressman, leading to a move to Washington. Unhappy with the new environment, Warren insisted on returning to Omaha, where he worked at his grandfather's grocery store on weekends. Buffett's reflections on this experience and his initial dislike for hard physical work. Buffett's college years. In 1947, a young Buffett enrolled at the University of Pennsylvania. He excelled academically, participating in various extracurricular activities and demonstrating an uncanny knack for numbers. However, his heart remained in Omaha, leading him to transfer to the University of Nebraska. Here, Buffett began to refine his investment strategies, drawing upon his experiences and lessons learned. He devoured every book he could find on investing, his favorite being The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. It was during these formative college years that Buffett's investment philosophy truly took shape, firmly grounding his strategies in the principles of value investing. These years were instrumental in shaping the Oracle of Omaha we know today. Buffett's early career. Upon graduation, Buffett wasted no time in diving into the world of investment. He started his career working for his mentor, Benjamin Graham, at his firm in New York. Here he honed his skills, learning firsthand the intricacies of value investing. But Buffett's entrepreneurial spirit couldn't be contained. He returned to Omaha and formed Buffett Partnership Limited, his first investment partnership. The early years were full of both successes and challenges, but Buffett stayed true to his principles, steadily growing his portfolio. These early career experiences played a pivotal role in Buffett's journey, shaping him into the successful millionaire we know today. The road to the first million. In conclusion, Warren Buffett's journey to his first million was a testament to a blend of hard work, unyielding determination, and astute investment strategies. From grinding early mornings to solving complex math equations, from unearthing hidden gems in the stock market to voracious reading habits, his path was far from easy. Yet it was these experiences that honed his investment acumen and shaped his principles. The lessons we can draw from his journey are invaluable. The importance of continuous learning, the courage to take calculated risks, the wisdom to hold on to good investments, and the resilience to bounce back from setbacks. So as we navigate our own financial paths, let's remember and apply these lessons. After all, every millionaire, including Buffett, started with just a few dollars and a dream. Your journey to your first million might just be around the corner. Remember, as Buffett himself said, someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Warren's early years in Omaha. In 1943, Warren Buffett's father, Howard, was elected as a congressman, leading to a move to Washington. Unhappy with the new environment, Warren insisted on returning to Omaha, where he worked at his grandfather's grocery store on weekends. Buffett's reflections on this experience and his initial dislike for hard physical work. Buffett's newspaper delivery business. Buffett's return to Omaha didn't last long, and he began delivering newspapers, showing determination and quickly increasing his income. Details about his first tax return and the significant increase in his newspaper route income. Insight into Buffett's early financial acumen and the contrast between his earnings and the average income of an engineer in 1946. Buffett's venture into physical fitness. A humorous take on Buffett's attempt at weightlifting to improve his romantic life. Introduction to Buffett's venture into physical fitness and the use of dumbbells and a barbell in his family basement. Buffett's farm investment. Buffett's bold move of investing 60% of his net worth in a 40-acre farm in Nebraska at the age of 15. The profitable sale of the farm in 1950, showcasing Buffett's early financial shrewdness. Buffett's interest in entrepreneurship, sparked by a book and the idea of buying scales. Transition to forming a business partnership with a friend, buying and selling pinball machines successfully. The cool kid's reputation and the eventual sale of the business before high school graduation. Buffett's promise to become a stockbroker. Buffett's high school promise to become a future stockbroker upon graduation. The beginning of his journey into the world of finance and investing. Buffett's education at Wharton School. Buffett's enrollment at Wharton School, University of Pennsylvania, against his initial reluctance. The impact of Howard Buffett's influence and the focus on learning the language of business. Buffett's study of Benjamin Graham's book, Introduction to Benjamin Graham's book, The Intelligent Investor, and its profound impact on Buffett's investment philosophy. Buffett's meticulous study of individual companies, building an internal library of stocks. Buffett's time at Columbia Business School. Buffett's transition to Columbia Business School and his dedication to learning from Benjamin Graham. Buffett's remarkable achievement of being the first student to receive an A+ in Graham's course. Warren's entry into the insurance industry. Buffett's discovery of governmental employees' insurance company, Geico, and his journey into the insurance industry. Buffett's bold move of investing 65% of his net worth in Geico and the subsequent profitable decision to switch to another insurer. Buffett's personal life and marriage. The influence of Susie Thompson in Buffett's personal life. The story of Buffett's courtship, marriage to Susie, and the importance of this relationship in his life. Voiceover. After navigating the trials and tribulations of personal life and marriage, Buffett embarked on a new journey. His first major investment. He chose the textile manufacturing firm Berkshire Hathaway. It was not an easy ride initially. The firm struggled to keep afloat, and Buffett faced criticism from many quarters. But as with all things in his life, he was determined. He persisted, investing more and more into the company, and eventually the tide turned. The once struggling firm started to show signs of life and eventually began to thrive. This success led to a pivotal transformation. Berkshire Hathaway transitioned from a textile manufacturing firm to a holding company. This marked a significant chapter in Buffett's life, setting the foundation for his future endeavors. Voiceover. As Buffett's wealth grew, so did his commitment to philanthropy. Undeterred by his immense wealth, he made a pledge that astonished the world, to give away 99% of his fortune. Alongside Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates, he established the Giving Pledge, encouraging billionaires to commit to giving away the majority of their wealth to philanthropic causes. This marked a new chapter in his life, one dedicated not just to accumulating wealth, but also to giving it back. His philanthropic efforts have had a significant impact, touching lives globally and reaffirming his belief in the power of giving. Buffett's legacy is not just his financial acumen, but also his compassionate heart, forever etched in the annals of philanthropy. Voiceover. Warren Buffett's legacy transcends the confines of Wall Street, reaching far and wide into the world of finance. Known as the Oracle of Omaha, his intuitive approach to investing has revolutionized the industry, making him a beacon for budding investors worldwide. His enduring investment philosophy, grounded in value investing and long-term growth, has shaped the investment strategies of countless individuals and firms. But perhaps his greatest legacy is his unwavering belief in the power of giving, a testament to his unique blend of financial acumen and compassionate heart. As we look back on his remarkable journey, we are reminded that the true value of wealth lies not in accumulation, but in its ability to create positive change. This is the legacy of Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha. Buffett's return to Omaha and work at his father's brokerage firm were the starting points of his illustrious financial journey. Having spent his earlier years in cities brimming with diverse markets, Omaha provided a new landscape for Buffett to hone his skills. It was his father's firm, built on integrity and hard work, that initially influenced Buffett's investment approach. Working under his father's guidance, he learned to appreciate the complexity of the financial market and the potential it held for those who could decipher its nuances. However, this experience also exposed the challenges and the somewhat disillusioning nature of the stockbroker's role. Buffett found it difficult to reconcile the short-term demands of clients with the long-term perspective he believed was necessary for real wealth accumulation. These reflections led him to question the traditional brokerage model and eventually fostered his decision to leave the position. After leaving his father's firm, Buffett encountered a transformative experience. He completed a Dale Carnegie speaking course, which had a profound impact on his life. This was not just about learning to communicate effectively, but also about understanding the power of persuasion and the value of building and maintaining relationships. Buffett, a man of few words, was transformed into a speaker, capable of influencing others and inspiring confidence in his ideas. The importance of public speaking skills in Buffett's journey cannot be overstated. In the world of finance, where nebulous concepts often reign, the ability to convey ideas clearly and convincingly can make the difference between success and failure. Buffett's powerful articulation and persuasive skills not only gave him a competitive edge, but also played a crucial role in building trust with his clients and partners. One such significant partnership was with Charlie Munger. Their meeting was no ordinary one. It marked the beginning of an intellectual partnership that would reshape the investment landscape. Munger, with his sharp intellect and profound, complemented Buffett's pragmatic approach. Together, they refined their investing philosophies, challenging and learning from each other. This relationship led to a monumental shift in Buffett's investment focus. Buffett had initially focused on buying cheap companies. However, influenced by Munger's perspective, he began to understand the value of great companies, even if they were not the cheapest. This shift from cheap companies to great companies at fair prices marked a significant turn in his investment strategy, one that would define his future successes. His evolving strategy led to the consolidation of various partnerships into Buffett Partnership Limited. The creation of this entity was a testament to his financial acumen. It allowed him to streamline his investments, bringing together diverse under one umbrella. This consolidation marked a new era in his career, allowing him to take bigger, more calculated risks. By combining unrelenting hard work, smart investing, and a focused mindset, Buffett achieved millionaire status at the age of 31. This achievement, though impressive, was just the beginning. It laid the groundwork for Buffett to build one of the world's most successful investment empires. Warren Buffett's early years forever shaped the foundation of his legendary investment career. The lessons he learned, the experiences he had, and the relationships he built all played crucial roles in molding him into the financial titan he is today. Stay tuned for more episodes as we continue to explore the life and strategies of this financial icon.